Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Disney's Princess Present Party is a cooperative game for younger gamers. We're talking about 3+ is what we would search out right here. The Disney princesses are trying to get their presents, and the presents are all swapped up. So you'll spin a spinner, and at times you'll dig in the bag and get some. You might have to give them away. You might have to swap with other people. And by the end of the game, you want all the princesses to have their own presents. They can open them up and have a Merry Christmas. The game is rather simple. This is going to be for the younger gamers. A lot of the games in this line have been for families with young kids, but not the youngest of gamers. This one in particular is for the youngest of gamers. It's a cooperative game, so everybody will be playing together, and it has a Disney princesses attached to it. I understand why they put Disney princess, but I think that kind of pigeonholes it in, where if you had Disney characters, I think it could have been open more, because my boys don't really want to play princess games. They want to see it. And they don't mind the Mickey and the Stitch or the princess being in it, but just princess, I think it pigeonholes it a little bit. But with that said, I'm glad there are some Disney princess games, and this is one in the Funko line. Now, this is one of our weaker ones, just because it's for the youngest of gamers. The game is rather simple. It's not that difficult at all, and it didn't really give us a whole lot to play with. But if you have a 3-year-old or 4-year-old, this is going to work great. We're still going to keep this one because we have the Funko collection, and we do have a younger kid that plays games with us sometimes. I think it'll fill a niche for him, but this is one we would probably grow out of rather quickly. Here is Disney's Princess Present Party Game. Yes, it says Princess twice. This is for ages 3 and up, so a little bit younger crowd. It's going to be in that Funko small box Christmas set of games, although this one is very loosely based on Christmas. When you open it up, you're going to get a rule book, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes. This is actually a pretty nice little bag. It feels felt on, I don't know, vinyl or something, almost like an umbrella would be. But I can stick my 2 fingers in there pretty good. The spinner does come together, which is nice because it really does hold together pretty well. You're going to have all these little presents here. And if you're not sure which princess it goes to, it's printed on the back, which is really, really super duper nice. And then you're going to have these 7 cards. These are not tiles. These are actual cards. But at this price point, it's acceptable. You can see the different princesses that will be in this game. Components are really nice. I mean, this is really nice, sturdy stuff. The tiles are really good. This might have been better if it was cardboard, but at an $8 game, what can you really expect? Here's the rule book. These all kind of fold up the same way. You can have the contents over here, set up in the middle, an object, and how to play the game over here. On the back, it'll show you how to end the game and score up. And there's some artwork here because they have plenty of room left over. Really, all of the rules are right here. You're really just going to be pulling from your bag, you're going to be spinning the spinner and see what happens. Very easy, just kind of look that up as you go. The reference is really nice. Excellent job, guys. So each player is going to choose a princess that they are going to be. They'll be that person. Then you will take all 6 presents of that princess. For each of the princesses you're playing with, you put that in the bag, plus 10 random ones of other princesses. Once that is set up and in the bag, you are ready to start playing. On your turn, you're going to spin the spinner, and if it falls in this box, for example, I'm going to draw 3 tiles from the bag. So let's say I drew something like this. Because the number has 3 on it, it would go here in front of my character. If it has a bow tie, I have to give that many presents to somebody else. So I don't want to give away a bell one because that goes with her. So I have to give away 2. Maybe I'll give away these 2. If they don't apply to her, I want to make sure I keep the bell one. If it's right here, when you have this little line here, it tells you you'll be trading with them. So if you're in a situation where somebody has something that you need, let me give you an example here. Let's say I had these 2 Cinderella ones. Maybe we could make this exchange so Cinderella get 2 of the 6 of what she is requiring. The game continues until the bag is empty and we have pulled all of the tiles out of the bag. At that point, everybody can make one more gift or a trade if they want to. And if every princess has all 6 of their items, the presents that are set aside for them, then the players cooperatively win the game. If not, you will lose the game. Who should buy this game? If you're looking for a Christmas-themed game, I think the Christmas theme on it's pretty loose. The princess theme might be a little stronger, that the princess are giving presents around, etc. If you're looking for an affordable game, this will fit that niche, and it's cooperative. And the best of all, there are not a lot of games for 3 and 4-year-olds. This one will hit that ticket for you.